trend I've seen over the last 3 months in the headphone industry is the prevalence of these new open ear headphones, or these completely open headphones. These are the Go Free 2 from Soundpeats, and you're hearing me on their microphone right now. But as you can see, there's a whole speaker unit that's featured ahead of your ear, and then the brands generally try to put the battery in the back of the headphone to kind of counterbalance it, and or it seems like counterbalance it, and then put some weight behind your ear. Now, I've tried a couple different versions of these style of headphones, and the Go Free 2 are interesting for a couple of reasons.
If you spend all day wearing headphones, the Soundpeats Go Free 2 might be the perfect pair of headphones for you. Now, in full disclosure, Soundpeats sent these out to me for review. No money changed hands, and they're not getting to see this video before you guys do. As with all my reviews, I'm gonna have sections and chapters to where you guys can skip around for what you want, along with a rating at the end of this video. Now, spec-wise, these headphones have everything that you're looking for. They're gonna feature Bluetooth 5.3, which is the newest Bluetooth protocol, and that means that you're gonna be able to have great reception as well as minimal battery drain because it's the newest variation of Bluetooth. They're going to have 16.2 millimeter drivers, which are absolutely massive. This also has 35 hours of total playback time with the included case. With the headphones alone, you're going to get 9 hours. So somehow in a pair of headphones this small, they have 9 hours of battery life crammed in there. That's absolutely insane. And it means you could wear them all day at work and you wouldn't have to recharge them. These also feature a gaming mode. So if you guys want to play some casual games or consume media, you're looking at a 60 millisecond response time, which is below average or faster than the average of a lot of other headphones on the market. These headphones feature LDAC as well as multi-point connectivity. That means that if you are at an office job where you have to go ahead and have these maybe connected to your cell phone as well as a computer, you can do that without having to go through a clunky repairing process. They will pair to both simultaneously, but they will not pair it to both devices via LDAC simultaneously. I'll talk a little bit about the design and build quality because with most Soundpeats headphones at this point, we have a great build quality and these definitely are the same. I actually have reviewed 2 other pairs of headphones similar to this on the channel, and I have to say that out of all of them, the design, the build quality, and the materials of these are my favorite. And as you guys can see from this little springy ear clip, that's part of the reason why. When you put it on your ear, it does a great job of holding tension and keeping them in place without them ever feeling like they're kind of crushing your ears the way some of the other ones do. These also stay in place better than all of the other kind of open ear or in front of the ear headphones that I've reviewed. I really like the overall design of these. You have these big touch pads on either side, and it allows you to control everything from volume to play, pause, fast forward, gaming mode, and your assistant. Unfortunately, there is no rewind for these headphones. Now, the case of these headphones is also pretty nice. We have an indicator light on the front and they begin pairing as soon as you open them. And I have found that more often than not, after I open up the lid to these, they are paired with my devices before I can even get them in my ears. So super duper fast pairing. Now the case of these charges via USB-C, and we have the USB-C charging port on the back, and the headphones and case will take around an hour, hour and a half to charge up to 100%, but you guys can always plug them in for like 15, 20 minutes and get about an hour to 2 hours of playback time just with your normal USB-C charging. That's really, really nice in case you forget to charge these and you want to go somewhere. Now, I want to talk a little bit about the Soundpeats app because the Soundpeats app is a really nice little value add to these headphones. You can turn multi-point connectivity on and off within the app. You can also go ahead and customize some of the sound profile of these headphones if you want more bass, more treble, etc. And I really like that the Soundpeats app has come such a long way from the first time I reviewed it up till now. They've definitely done a lot to update the app and roll out more features to it. Little ADD break. Next up, let's go ahead and give you guys a little latency test with gaming mode enabled.
Because of that, I don't want to use this. I understand there's a whole other smartwatch component of things. We're going to talk about that towards the end.
Now, 60 milliseconds of response time when gaming is certainly good, but if you're playing intense first-person shooters, wired headphones are more likely than not still going to be king. For just casual games, which is most of the games that I play, these headphones are totally fine. When I first started reviewing this style of headphones, the kind of in front of the ear headphones, I was really put off by the concept of them. The first pair of headphones that I reviewed like this were really stiff and really clunky, and they weren't that comfortable to wear. They didn't have great sound quality and they didn't have much bass. The second pair had better sound quality, but they still weren't that comfortable. This is the third pair of this style of headphones that I've reviewed, and Soundpeats doesn't disappoint. These things don't fall off. They are not uncomfortable to wear for long periods of time. And on top of that, the sound quality of them is actually better than all of the other comparable headphones that I've tried. They offer a fair amount of bass if you're in a quiet environment. They're pretty good for podcasts, although the vocals of podcast speakers sometimes don't come through as crisp as you would like them to. And that's just kind of based on the nature of these headphones, and you kind of have to crank the volume up. But these headphones offer virtually no ear fatigue, which is really nice, especially if I'm sitting editing YouTube videos. The fact I can plop these in, people in my office aren't disturbed by that, and I can still kind of hear the world around me, just makes them overall really convenient. We've got these little charging ports on the bottom, and I believe these are IPX5 water and dust resistance, so no problems if you're taking them cycling or if you're using them in a wet environment, let's say out in the rain, or if you go for a jog and they get caught out there. Overall, I would have to give these an S tier rating, which I know it feels like all of the headphones on the S tier rating are from Soundpeats, but to be honest with you guys, Soundpeats really delineates themselves from the other headphones on the market right now by giving better design and just overall giving really solid value no matter what the headphones are that you use. They're probably one of my favorite brands, and the fact that these headphones come in at a reasonable price kind of makes them a no-brainer. I think that these headphones are pretty awesome for what they are, even if I don't like this style of headphones, and I want to know what you guys think down in the comments down below. If you like this style of headphones, tell me why. And if you guys want a full tier breakdown, being able to look at A tier, S tier headphones, how I rank headphones, I'll have a link to that on my website with a buying guide so that you guys can go ahead and make your purchasing decision easier. Till next time, it's been Mitchell. Peace.